Well, Phoenix shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Smith. He's out there with Grant, and it's buckets in at the two-guard spot.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Here's Cole. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Pass to Trent. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Trent's got 14 points.
Yeah, he has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And Meeks kicks to Dunn. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles trails by 6. Here's Cole. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Buckets. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 7 points in the game. So it's Phoenix now. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Dunn. The layup off target. And so it's Cole who brings it up for Los Angeles. Smith outside. Cole looking for an opening. Over Trent. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Suns. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, there's Los Angeles, 6.5 games behind them.
And I think for the Lakers, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Now, here's Meeks.
Okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Cole. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball. Here's Monstrovich. And that misses everything.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
Here's Cole, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles trails by 6. To the paint. Here's Grant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's a shot chart now, getting a better perspective on where he's been shooting the ball from.
And this is a bit of a nightmare game for him thus far. Just nothing working, and it has to be affecting his confidence. He just doesn't look like the player he normally is out there, and you can see it in his body language after every missed shot. Boy, this is tough.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Phoenix making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Grant drops them both. Suns leading by 4. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Cole missing.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Smith. He's putting up 13 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And I like it when stars do exactly that. It's not just about scoring 50 or 40 or 30. It's about making plays consistently.
Stolen by Grant. Here's Cole. 15 points in the game. And it's good. 2 points. Cole's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Meeks inside the three-point line. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Yeah, this is a tough one. The D is giving up way too many open looks, guys, and they're paying for it.
Here's Cole. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Lakers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
The line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. A-Train, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The monster comes in for buckets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Done outside. He kicks to Meeks. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Cole. He's got 19 to the inside. Here's Penbay. It's deflected. Meeks with it. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Cole. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Sosa. And there's Here's the pass to Meeks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Dunn. Pass to Keith. Here's Trent. 6 to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It loose, and here is Los Angeles now. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
It's hauled in by Dunn.
No excuse for him not drilling that one there. The defense was nowhere to be found. Maybe could have taken a little more time.
And Los Angeles guys shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Cole. Passes it to Sosa. For the tie. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trent can't hit.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Here is Keith. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Trent. Sosa the pass to Cole. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Not sure, maybe the pressure of the moment got to him there. A really careless error that might ultimately cost the team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Dunn again starts. Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there to end the cold streak, and he drops that one in. Dunn's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles trails by 4. Francis passes to Roberts. Here's A-Train. Dunn covering. Oh, that's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Ball's checked in. Five on the clock. Roberts passes to Wennington. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Dean covered by Starks. Six on the shot clock. Here's Dean. They get it again. The putback to the left side wing. Trent missed it even after all those chances. Los Angeles trails by 4. Inside. It's tipped. Makes it off the glass. Meeks got 19 points. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Meeks. 3rd in scoring, 4th in steals, and he's an eraser inside. A definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. Now, here is Starks. Kicks it to Roberts. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Meeks. Here's Roberts. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. Fade away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He has to be frustrated out there right now. His teammates are really picking up the slack for a lackluster offensive night.
Francis passes to Campbell. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Suns leading by 6. Outside, Meeks sinks the three-pointer. Meeks got 9 points in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Francis passes to Roberts. And the Lakers with another miss.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Meeks, the second effort. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
We had a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A nice shot by Roberts.
This is where you want the shots to come from, deep inside the paint and high percentage opportunities.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
Carson, he's checked in for Phoenix. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 7.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Friday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw dropped for Campbell. Smith checked in for Los Angeles. Coles comes in for the Monster. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Phoenix leading by 5. And here's Meeks. 22 points for him. That's tipped. Now here is Smith. Here's Wennington. They shoot again. Here's Cole. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carson. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Cole. Guarded by Keith. Here's Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Dunn dishes to Meeks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Campbell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Free throw drops for Campbell. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. It's stolen. Yep, that one goes. Campbell's got 5 points now this quarter. .110 left in the third quarter. The feed to Dunn. There's Carson, covered by Smith. Carson kicks to Dunn. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wennington. Pick off in midair. Looking to get it going. Here's Dunn, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Cole, guarded by Keefe. Pass to Roberts. Wennington passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cole. He nails it, and we're tied up. Cole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's Cole with the ball for Los Angeles. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Keefe. Carson out there with Dunn. And it's Meeks in at the 4-shot. Basket good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The pass to Keefe. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the wing on the left. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Buckets. Here's Cole, guarded by Keefe. Passes it to Buckets. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Count that one. Cole's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now Meeks. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
And here are the Suns now after the basket by Los Angeles. Run against Kemp. Back to Meeks. Shoots over Grant. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Here's Cole. Feeds it to Grant. Lots of room. Here's Conway. And good. He nails it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Meeks. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Checked in for the Lakers. And Cole kicks to Smith. With the shot. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Meeks. They need this. It's deflected. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Smith inside. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
You got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
I still think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix trails by 10. There's the feed to Dunn. That's tipped. Shoots it. Shot clock reset for the Lakers. For three, Smith gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now, here's Meeks. He's covered by Grant. Can they get it? Phoenix, no good that time either.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Smith. The pass to Sosa. Back to Smith. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's no longer a home and road designation as far as light and dark jerseys. Is that an issue at all? I mean,
not really. It's a little off-putting some games where you just flip on and your brain
figure out where exactly.
Where's this game being played?
Yes.
But with how many alternate jerseys last year teams had and specialty jerseys they had, it's a lot of fun to see the apparel companies paint a different picture on the floor.
Here's Cole. Smith on the wing. Overdone. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Carson, covered by Smith. Dunn with it. Trent passes to Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Smith for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded the corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
And Meeks kicks to Dunn. Back to Meeks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go from 11, and Grant sends it back. Smith wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, they're just absolutely getting anything and everything that they want out there. They have not let up.
Now, here's Meeks. Dunn outside. Here's Trent. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. From deep. Carson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Smith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Smith's got 21 in the game. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Meeks. He's covered by Grant. Meeks can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Smith outside. Players are talking about the new sports science. Better sleep, recovery after lifting, playing, traveling, whatever it is. They say it's making a difference. What do you think?
I think it only makes a difference if the guys put it into practice, Kevin. Like as much information as they can hand out in a team meeting and sort of give you directives about how it is you should rest and when it is you can get your sleep. Players won't see those benefits unless they're as disciplined as they are with trying to get better in the offseason as they are with making sure that they get proper rest to be at their athletic best for competition.
Buries the long-range jumper. 24 points for him.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
With the floater, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Grant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Now, here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Here's Cole. From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dunn's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And Cole kicks to Smith. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Passes it to Meeks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Trent passes to Carson. Now here's Dunn. He's covered by Grant. Kept alive. Dunn right side. Now here's Meeks. Not a lot of room. Goes back up. And the shot is long.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Smith for three. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks, well, Phoenix shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Ripped away. Grant finds Cole. Good work there as it goes. Cole's got 15 points here in the second half.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Stolen by Grant. And now here comes Cole leading the break from about 19 feet. And it's Smith missing.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Here's Trent. Adam Silver has said there's probably more basketball being watched and played, Brent, in China than anywhere else in the world. How long before you think we see our next Chinese superstar in this league?
That's going to be interesting when that does happen. Obviously, the type of mark that Yao Ming made in the NBA, it's going to be hard for anybody to match the kind of impact, not just in the game, but what he did globally for the NBA. It just won't happen again. But I'm looking forward to, heck, not just the next Chinese player, but a Japanese player, somebody from India where they love the NBA game, to start to find their way onto rosters in the league.
They're coming. I mean, there's going to be someone before long.
No doubt.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
At the line, Grant. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good, and the Suns making a change here. Keith's checked in. So he gets them both. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Dean. Down low. Pass to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, we know that Dr. James Naismith came up with the idea when he was teaching at the YMCA. But as far as skill development, Brent, some feel that maybe in the skill category that the USA has fallen behind a little bit. Do you agree?
I think what the United States is doing on that level between your late grade school years and AAU programs in particular and your high school years, that they're trying to address this issue and get ahead of it a little bit. For years, there was a 10-year or 15-year gap about European players being schooled and being in institutions where they were basically young professionals from the age of 12 to 14 having school and basketball and being at a facility for just those things specifically. The last few years, there's been a lot of concern with players being more adept and more skilled here in the States. The change is coming.
Here's Francis following the score by Phoenix. With his first shot attempt, tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Phoenix. No good with the elbow jumper. Pass to Livingston. Fires high post. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 31. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Or could be just wanting to execute well down the stretch. Don't want to leave any room for chance.
Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Here's Francis. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.